Oh my God. I'm muting until they shut up. They talking about a lot of stuff that can get me banned. Bro, they talking about a lot of stuff that can get me banned low key. Like, like these kids need to learn to shut the hell up. Cause I'm not finna get banned for them. They do this shit every fucking night. Like, goddamn. Like, you can't even do shit. No, I already started this stream. This shit is embarrassing. Cause imagine actually just sitting here trying to do a fucking YouTube video and motherfuckers don't know how to shut the fuck up. Fucking ridiculous. Fucking pathetic. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hey, I'm going on mute until I get done doing my Wi-Fi check, cause these kids are getting louder and it's starting to low key piss me off. These kids will not shut the hell up. They are being weird. They're talking about back shots and everything. It is fucking ridiculous. And the fact that my mother is letting them talk about it is what makes it 10 times worse. These kids will not shut up, and it's low-key pissing me off because I can't do shit. Low-key, these kids, I've never met kids that are more immature and incompetent than these kids are. The fact they know that I'm live streaming and the fact they're still doing this bullshit is insane to me. It is ridiculous. But at the end of the day, what can I do about it? Nothing. Because if I do, I don't even want to get into. I don't even want to get into. I don't even want to get into it on live stream. I'm almost done with the Wi-Fi check. It's funny how when you ask the chat if you want if they want you to live stream again, but then nobody wants to actually be here, and it's like I'm already filming later than I normally do. What time is it? 6:40. And then I'm about to do the game now. I gotta sit some guys out from training. We're gonna go here, gonna rest Quinshon so he doesn't. I think it's defensive players. Rest. Oh my God. We're about to play against looks like a very good defensive team. 27-6, 11 sacks. Rushing numbers. Quinshon needs to get into the end zone more. When was the last time Quinshon had a rushing touchdown? I think like 3 games ago. A lot of games ago. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 games, 5 games ago, he had a touchdown in week 5, but haven't had a touchdown since. I'm not even paying him that much, you see? Oh, you see the final bit of his contract years? 2.22 million, 2.76 million. Small ass contract. For all these accolades, maybe he deserves a bigger contract, but I don't know. This dude's giving up a lot of sacks, low key. Like, that's a lot. Puka needs to get involved more. Travis Hunter's been that guy for us. K. Klubnik dropped it in MVP voting. But next is an MVP can't. Let's just take a look at some of the awards real quick. We got 3 guys up for this award. So does the Bills. We got a couple Browns up for the defensive player of the year. I think Mason Graham or Carson Swissing. I don't fucking know. I said it in the last video, but I don't know. We got nobody up for this award. Nobody up for this award, but they do. Oh, forgot to check the Broncos stats real quick. I'm gonna check their stats, and then I'm gonna check how much yards we allowed from what's his name? What's that? Jamar Chase in the earlier game, and we're gonna go from there. Jordan James, their running back. Marvin Mims, Cortland Sutton, Pat Bryan II. Okay. Who's the top defensive guy? Dre Greenlaw with the tackles. Nick Bonito in the sack guy. And Patrick Surtain for sacks with 5 of them mugs. They punt 26 times. 8 for 9, 19 for 20. Talabayas. Okay. We're coming to this game 7-2. Broncos are 5-4. Mason Graham leads, not leads, but tied for 12 sacks. AJ Terrell leads with 6. Okay. Oh, I know what the last thing I was supposed to look at. Here. This game right here. We shut Jamar Chase down for the first time. Tucker Kraft, Antonio Williams. Yeah, so not bad. Are you ready, Chevy? All right, let's get started. Let's get this game over with.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Denver intro. This gonna get copyrighted. Broncos. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let me quit trolling. John McDonald.
Continuing to play at a high level. They've won 7 of their last 9. Along the opposite sideline, the head coach of the Broncos.
5-4. Peter Griffey the 15th.
From the booth alongside Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott, and we're just about set to get this one started. And here we go on Monday Night Prime Time. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. So here are the Browns now, headed out for their first drive.
27-6.
To see someone still in the early stages of their career, this third-year QB.
Okay, you know he's happy about that win last week, but less happy about his performance. He went into the lab this week, there's no question about it, and studied those mistakes, those 2 interceptions, because he knows that's not sustainable for winning. And I love a line from Mike McDonald. He talks about the quarterback being the voice of boys. That means flushing those mistakes from a week ago and being poised to go attack today.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
You wanna know something that low-key will piss me off?
Back to throw now.
This.
That's going to add some distance onto this upcoming.
I wanna know who gave up that sack. If it's that left tackle, I swear I'm done with him. He's getting cooked. It was the left guard. Giving up a sack. Giving up a sack. It's a sack.
third down.
All right, let's do this. Oh my God.
Third and long for him here. Ooh, almost an opening drive pick, but he couldn't hang on. He dropped it.
Every fucking drive.
He's up on the ground. They'll bring up fourth down. And a fair catch made without incident, just inside the 25. So we'll see the Broncos offense now for the first time. They'll be led out by the former first-rounder out of both Oregon and Auburn. It's Bo Nix.
At his best, Bo Nix is a point guard facilitating an offense, getting that ball in and out of his hands as quickly as possible, but don't you dare sleep on his legs, because he will hurt you with his athleticism too. And oh, by the way, did I mention a maturity well beyond his years?
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and
Shotgun snap to Nix. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Screen play here for James. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
It's plays like that, Kate, right wrong. Where I sit and judge a defense. I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on third down.
It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. The Browns and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And as we play through November, you can see that this hot start has continued. He's the NFL's leader in touchdown passes. Here's Shudkins to begin the drive. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. They're going play action. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they get this down to the 44. Before he stopped. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's a Browns first down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. First down. Play action. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Chevy, I'm muted because these motherfuckers won't shut the fuck up, and they're right by my door.
A lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
2nd and 10, and they'll stick to the air. Flushed out of the pocket. Catch made right side by Nakua. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Has him on a quick hitter. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down. Throwing it again here. And getting a screen pass for Judkins. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
1st and goal.
Looking inside the red zone. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more though. 2nd and goal coming up.
What the hell?
Looking to throw here. Bails out of the pocket quick. Defender runs right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Anticipating the pass. Defense out there in dime. It's 3rd and goal. Here he goes. 3rd and long. Dump off caught by his back. But he's able to get this down to the 13.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Schmidt connects, and that will get them on the board.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give him the lead.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. Team gets him down to the 26-yard line. After that return, he's looking pretty banged up out there. We're going to have a stoppage as team personnel comes out to look at him. Now run, James. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1. Look at his numbers on the ground from last week here. Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down. Off the play fake. Here's Nix. That one's caught on the left sideline. Finally caught, and he lost the football. And the Browns pick it up. So they do take over after the fumble. Doing so in a dangerous spot right near their own end zone.
Well, that call came at just the right time to rip a hole in the defense. And it should have been a play that knocked them on their backs and led to points. One player's tireless effort stole the ball, stole the momentum, stole the show, and averted a complete disaster.
On the gun, John Kitts. We'll cobble together a yard there. Dre Greenlaw in there for the stop.
The truth, Kate, I felt like he was lucky to get what he got right there. The pressure from his defense to go get that safety, it was on. And that same pressure, I'm not going to back down here on 2nd down as well.
To the left side, complete. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And when he releases, he gets out, gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender recovers.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Shotgun handoff here for Junkins. He dodged the tackle. And he will get to that 30-yard line before they stop him. Pickup of 17. And that's a Browns 1st down. First carry here for Ashton Genty. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. And that's my guy, Tonka Hemingway, there for the stop.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here's Judkins on 2nd down. Cuts right. He's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. Now after that big run, looks like he's a little shaken up. Hopefully a big play isn't joined by a big injury. He's getting looked at now. 1st down from the 42. And off to Genty. This run is going to push it inside the 40. Give him 7 there.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you take it in the NFL.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Off the play fake. He'll throw. And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Bronk, means it's 3rd down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Escapes the pocket. Got a man. That's Nakua. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
In the red zone on first. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last.
Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. You know, kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
And here is Schmidt to send this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. So here comes the Bronco offense. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Bronc. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
On first down, it's Nix. He's going to push one deep down the right.
Listen, this guy's reputation certainly precedes him in any game he's on the field, but it doesn't always keep QBs away from challenging him, especially early. But you know what will deter quarterbacks? Results, and those are the results he's looking for.
Nix again on 2nd and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Bronc, as they go for another stop on 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Nix. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. And he gets it away from his end zone. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. The Browns and this running back headed back out for a new series. And I'd say the ROI on his early touches have made him a pretty good investment for first half work. He's gotten off to a great start here. Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10. On the give, here's Judkins. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run and stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
While that run may not have moved the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Catch made over the middle. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They gain 11 on that play, and that's a Browns first down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
That one was intended for Travis Hunter. So that brings up 2nd down. Jetsy from the gun. And that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down. And that's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. It's a 10-0 ball game. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. We're ready now for the second quarter. Browns in control of it. They'll need something big here to start out. It's 3rd and long. It's a screen play to Genty. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Lofts it deep right side. Well, they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that first down throw, swatted away by the defense. Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10. Nix from the gun. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And it'll be 3rd down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game.
Well into this first half, still struggling to find any rhythm, and that's what sacks do. That is why these defenders get paid big money when they get those sacks in the stat column, because as you're seeing today, it totally disrupts the rhythm, the continuity, and any success for an offense. That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Now hold on, everyone. There's a Browns player shaken up after that play, and he's in need of some attention. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. First play is going to be a give to Genty, and he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
And it's caught. It's Travis Hunter. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Now we see after that play, one of the Broncos having a little bit of trouble out there. They're going to head out to look at him. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Giving this to Genty. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock him backwards.
The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland 1st down.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
This is Genty on 2nd. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Drew Sanders that time on the stop. 7th play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6. They'll throw 3rd and long. Cut out left. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
From the red zone now. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. It's 2nd and goal. Back to throw. That one's incomplete in the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now they're left with 3rd and goal. Back now, pressure coming. Dumped off to his running back. They call this a 4-yard pickup. So now the question becomes, Brock, will they go for this or will they punt? All right,
So someone explained to me how Cade Klubnik got an upper arm fracture. The boy didn't get hit. Boy did not get touched. But he has an upper arm fracture. His status is to be determined. I gotta call my boy Chevy. I don't know where he went, but I'm finna crash the fuck out. I gotta yap to someone. Someone gotta hear yap.
Yeah, I'm checking in now.
Bro, some bullshit just happened and now I'm finna crash the fuck out. Explain this to me, bro. I was throwing a touchdown, alright? I was throwing the ball to get a touchdown, alright? Explain this bullshit to me, bro. Explain to me how my motherfucking quarterback did not get touched at all. And this nigga got an upper arm fracture. Bro. Oh my
Restart the game.
God. I'm not finna restart this game, but that is, I don't even know how long this dude's finna be out for, dog. Now I got Dante Moore out here, bro. That man's going to the fucking locker room. That man's not coming back, bro. He's not about to play probably again this season. Oh, Quinshawn got his touchdown. I just got Quinshawn his touchdown on the fourth and goal. So that means you have no Wi-Fi. Man, what's wrong with your Wi-Fi? You broke son of a gun?
On the ground as well, and that just speaks volumes. That's confidence that you can own this line of scrimmage, and your back will see a lane and get the job done. That just infuses your team and your sidelines with so much confidence.
I'm waiting to find out how long Quinshawn is out for. Not Quinshawn, Cade is out for. I'm waiting to find out how long that man's out for. Because that injury, just if he out for a long period of time, just ruined his whole MVP aspirations. He is upper arm fracture. Cade will not be able to return to this game, so that means Dante Moore is coming out here now for us at quarterback. Oh my God! I don't want Dante Moore to be out here, dog. I'm up 17-0 though, so maybe Dante Moore can get us a victory. I look-y kind of want to sim though.
Here's the fake. Here's Nix.
Bro, Bo Nix keep doing stupid stuff. Like, we keep getting to him.
Second down coming up.
Right now, we're in the second quarter with 8 minutes and 39 seconds left. And it's a 2nd and 19 because we just sacked Bo Nix.
Shotgun snap to Nix. He finds his running back, R.J. Harvey.
Ronnie Hickman with the tackle.
Just beyond the 30 at the 31.
Man, I am sad. I am sad because of that quarterback.
3rd and 12.
Yeah, I checked my testing
Air it out on 3rd. Short pass brought in.
So I mean, you have
Force him out there. So even with that
no Wi-Fi at all.
it will still wind up being 4th down. Here comes the Broncos punting.
Man, I forgot Monday Night Raw was today. I'm over here. I have Monday Night Raw playing on my iPad right now.
I guess he didn't really quite know his own strength there. That kick cleared the end zone entirely. It's going to be a touchback. The Browns getting their offense.
Hey, maybe I should just let. What you think? You think I should just let Bryce Underwood play instead of having Dante Moore? Or you think I should just? I don't fucking know, man. I'm gonna have Bryce. I'm gonna have Bryce. I'm gonna have Bryce Underwood hop in this game.
They will take that percentage.
I don't trust him realistically because Quinshawn's hurt too.
Usually 75%. I know that's a C+ in school, not very good, but that's championship football. 2 or 3, they're starting to near that mark.
Here's Judkins on 1st down. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, one defender failed. Well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Here's the backup. First
I am. No, hell no.
And the Broncos corral it.
Bro, Travis Hunter just fumbled and it went all the way back for a touchdown.
The Broncos fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead.
So you know that's the type of bullshit that I don't like. Like, we were up 17-0 and motherfucker fumbled like a bitch. Motherfucker fumbled like a bitch. Come on, man.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that
Come on,
away,
Bryce
but they're gonna
Underwood.
get it
Give me
right
the
back with
W.
this
We got to get
kickoff.
this W.
He fields it from the 8. And
Leonard
in the
Moore
end, he's able
almost
to get it to
fumbled.
about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The Browns returning their offense, and this running back to the field. And they take the field in good but not great shape, Brock. They've got that lead, but no doubt they'd love to see it grow.
Yeah, just having the lead does take some pressure off. Doesn't change the sense of urgency. It's
Come
always
on.
on tilt in the NFL, but it should allow them to operate a little
I got to
more freely.
change.
Getting out to his left. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Tell me you joking.
So that play doesn't work out, but things make it even
Tell me you
worse
joking.
for them. Looks like one of their big guys out front is in need of a look from the training staff. Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
Bro, I got to change Bryce Underwood's number.
They're going to try and throw it here. On the move, hit it right.
And to me, that's...
Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. And back-to-back passes.
He
that
got some
should
good
have been
strength.
intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped.
It is
And now
delayed
they
because
stay
that's
out there for third
YouTube
down.
for you.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
I'm low-key finna sim. I ain't gonna lie. We got Bryce Underwood out here.
He's got a man left. And he's close,
I don't really
but they say
trust
he did not
trust
get
my
there.
offense
It's gonna
now
be
because of that
4th and
bullshit.
maybe a yard.
Man,
You know, I like the completion.
This game
Never
low-key just
turn
blew
down
me.
the completion.
this game
That's
low-key
not
just blew the
the
hell out of
right
me.
throw to make in that spot
What a damn
to move the
shame.
chains.
They're going for this. Buying some time. And they got home. Sacked him on
And I just got
down.
sacked.
We've got a turnover on down.
Trying to run out to the right. I'm a sim. It's 14-7, 17, 24-14. It's 21-31. I'm hopping it at this point of this game.
Handoff now at Judkins. And he gives this one up to the 40-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
I low-key don't give a fuck how many views this video gets because this game
They're throwing it.
just fucked my whole shit up.
Now here he goes. And he's down inside.
Maybe it's time to have Bryce Underwood out here. He just got a big ass scramble, so maybe it's time to have him out here.
Bronco out there and in some pretty obvious pain after that play. Judkins running between the tackles. And they love to see him fly forward, but he only gets him 3. Last run
Maybe
down
Bryce
3.
maybe
Here's
Bryce
2nd and
Underwood is
7.
actually a star in the making. Maybe.
They're going to throw out of the gun. That one's complete right side. It won't be a touchdown, Brock, but it sure was close. He winds up out of bounds just about a yard shy.
Crazy,
of the
right?
line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all.
I didn't get the touchdown.
Because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Back inside the red zone.
Bro, how is he over,
Get
bro?
away. That's incomplete.
Oh my god, this game pissing me off, bro.
He's going to throw it. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Now we see after that play, one of the Broncos having a little bit of trouble
Oh
out
my
there. They're gonna
god,
have to look
bro,
at
I'm finna crash. Oh, come on,
it.
bro.
Down from the gun. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and check downs, and usually there's a completion to be had. Not against this defense.
Yeah, nobody getting open. It's sad, bro. It's
They're really
sad.
trying to pile it on here. The offense staying out there on 4th and goal. This is Genty. And they turn him away. The defense holds strong, and they get off the field with the turnover on downs.
Oh, Jesus
Goes to the
Christ.
line now. It's 1st and 10. There's a kick inside to James. He powers ahead
He sidestepped.
I can safely say, Kate, that's exactly what you want offensively. Exactly what you want to do to get out of the shadow of your own.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Get some positive yards. Job well done.
Overthrown. Overthrown. Bro, I'm going to crash out. I'm going to be a crash out. Everybody going to be scared of me when I crash out.
And that really did help force the incompletion.
Now Nick's on third down. Set up the screen here. It's Hartley.
We there, we there, we there. Fourth down, fourth down, fourth down.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on fourth down.
They converted. Damn it.
He gets this up to about the 18.
Come on, come on. Come on.
Here's Nix. Completed over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 27. Offensive line fast.
3 minutes and 15 seconds left in the game.
Oh, looks like the defense got a little too excited there. That's going to be a penalty.
Of course they hit us with a penalty. Of course. Of course. Of course we get hit by one. So I'm simming now. Because they want to hit us with a penalty. I don't want to play it. Why kick a field goal? That's my question.
Oof, their comeback hopes are dwindling by the second, but any path to victory starts with a successful onside try here. And the Browns are on that one, so that should just about do it here.
Man, we're about to end this game on 8-2 on the season. Not bad, but the question is, how long is Kate out? I'm guessing he's out for a couple of weeks. Holding. We got hit with a holding.
I don't think this one's gonna stand.
We got hit with a holding call, y'all.
Goes away via the penalty, and now we're gonna wait to see how they respond. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Now Judkins. Shoots away from him. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line.
7 seconds left.
Seconds left in the game. We've got a timeout.
That run may not have got to a first. Sure, nice
7 seconds. 7 seconds.
Just a yard left to go on second down. Another one for Judkins. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. And with 4 seconds remaining, they're going to take a timeout. Third and a lone yard coming up. Back to throw it. And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares?
Game over. We won.
And we are out of time in this one. So the Browns will take this win home with them. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths.
Question is, how did we win? So, we lost. We won, I mean. I'm so used to saying we lost. I'm so used to saying we lost this, we lost that, but we might have lost our quarterback for a couple of weeks. Hopefully not the rest of the season, dog. Hopefully not the rest of the season, because we lost our quarterback for the rest of the season. I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
I don't trust Bryce Underwood at quarterback right now. I don't trust Dante Moore. I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
It's going to be that time to where you got to make a tough decision. Do you really trust your starters? Do you really trust your defense in stepping up? Do you really trust your running back to step up? There's a lot of things. There's a lot of questions. Not enough answers right now. Got to figure out what's going to happen. To be determined I'm just sitting here upgrading these players real quick, trying to hurry up and upgrade these players so I can end this stream. Trying to see how long he out for. But moment of truth. Oh, he ain't out that long. He's out 2 to 4 weeks. So that mean, okay, so let's simulate to the Ravens week, because Ravens is going to be the next video tomorrow. We get our left guard back, so how long is he realistically out now? That's my question. 1 to 3 weeks. So he could be back as soon as next week. Or he can be back as soon as maybe Dolphins. Maybe Bengals. But he gonna miss the rest of his road trip probably. Well, yeah, he's gonna miss the rest of the road trip. You wanna know why?
Why?
Because if it's saying he's out 1 to 3 weeks right now, if it's 1 week, he's gonna miss this week, and then it's gonna put him week to week for the next game against the Bills. So then he'll be back in the Dolphins game. But if it shows that he's out for 2 more weeks after this game, that means he will miss the Ravens, the Bills, the Dolphins, and he'll be back to Bengals. So I'm gonna have to find something to do. I'm gonna have to find out what I'm gonna do with this team with him being gone. Oh, Bijan ran for 232 yards. He had averaged 14.5 yards per rush, 2 rushing touchdowns on just 16 carries. That gotta be an NFL record. I gotta check that. That gotta be an NFL record for a game. Nah, well, that's for a season. That's what I was looking at, a season. Nah, he almost got to it. He almost.
Yeah.
Almost. Because the record is 296. Chargers are good. The Charger boys are 8-2 too. We lose. Well, we're gonna win this division either way because Pittsburgh is 4-6. Bengals are 3-8. We're gonna win this division either way. Just question is where we're gonna finish in the conference, because we can finish either first, second, third, or maybe even fourth. I generally don't see us falling past the third, if anything. Because the only teams that realistically have a winning record that we play is the Bills, Dolphins, maybe the Texans and Eagles. Let's see about the Texans real quick. The Atlanta ended their 3-game losing streak. That's good. Well, Texans are 2-8, so that's not a winning record. And the Eagles are 7-3, so our tough matchup probably gonna be the Eagles and the Bills. Bills are 8-3. So that's going to be an interesting game for Week 13. Because if we beat the Ravens and the the Bills come into the game 9-3 like us. Well, 9-2 because they'll be 9-3 and we'll be 9-2 coming into that game. So that game can end anyway. So yeah. I'm going to end this video here. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on post notifications. I'll see y'all in the next video tomorrow afternoon. I hope y'all have a great rest, y'all. Monday. And I hope y'all have a good Tuesday. I'll see y'all tomorrow.